Hello. Trying to get going here. See if this is gonna work. Yeah, gotta love it that Facebook is being a pain. I forgot to get my phone out. Oh wait, I think my phone's upstairs. Shoot. Damn it. Find out. Yep, my phone's upstairs. Oh well. Well, we're just gonna jump in and roll with it. I probably can't see comments because I didn't prepare. Oh well. Oh, the joys of what I do. Let me see if I can jiggle this to kind of work. Alright. Whoops. I am disastrous here. I forgot to get my phone. Okay, we're kind of set up. We're jumping in. I'm just going to finish what I can. Oh my god. I got so many problems here. Oh, come on. I can't get anything going here. Alright, and then one more name. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, we gotta get going here. Alright, hi. I'm here. I'm chaotic. I'm cute. Away we go. Alright, so tonight I don't have a plan, as in I'm behind on everything. That's kind of how I roll these days. So tonight I'm gonna jump in and finalize a plan here. So I've got this card kit here. Just gonna rearrange. Alright, so card kit. This was the birthday card organizer kit. I know it's upside down. So my plan was to use this as a class, but then things kind of went sideways the last few months. So beautiful cards, actually. I really like the angles and the florals. So I made some notes initially on my findings, and I made this really cute card, actually. Yeah, now that I see this again, it is super, super cute. But the thing is, we're kind of past the Father's Day theme. So this isn't exactly timely, but it's adorable. Alrighty. So the takeaways from this kit is we've got the envelopes. Let me find the other envelope here. We got the two colors of the envelopes. So we've got angles and we got floral here. So what I just got to figure out is where I'm going with the concept. And I'm going to have to come up with something super, super quick. Now, even though I'm stuck, I did write down the coordinating colors. We got the blacks, evening evergreen, petal pink, Sahara sand, soft succulent. I even wrote down florals, diagonals, angles, soft muted colors, dots, and plaid. So that was my takeaways. Now it's just to figure out what to do with it. And I don't know yet. Thank you. I'm okay now, though. So, alrighty. I gotta come up with a plan. Like, I like what I created, but I just think I'll probably bring it in case people want to make it. But I gotta ensure I definitely pack enough for the green cardstock. And then I'll probably bring crumb cake. So, notes here, pen and paper. So definitely need evening evergreen and crumb cake. I think those will work for the two colors. This is a non-stamping kit, but that's okay. It's super cutesy though. And we got polka dots. Some nice colors. Now, if I'm looking for inspiration, there is something I can do. I can make sure I'm moving properly here. Let me see if I can find the catalog. Which I say that, and I don't know where it is. I think I see it. Yeah, welcome to Duo Fest. Ha! Yeah, I have an audience upstairs staring at me and laughing at me. So what I could do is I could look at the catalog without someone's farts and see what inspiration we can get out. Apparently it's that good up there that the person who farted is choking up there. Yep. Alright, so moving on until I get the cloud. Literally. They had some card sketches in here. So card and tag templates. So I'm kind of thinking I can probably glean something from here. And I'm kind of, because I'm also thinking minimalist for some reason. So this sketch is appealing to me, so let's work on that. Yeah, we're doing some live crafting tonight. For real. I know, I feel like I never craft anymore. It's true though. Figuring out my colors. Bear with me a moment. So I'm not sure how much crumb cake I have left, so that'll make stuff complicated. What also would be handy is black too. I'm just looking at what colors I have nearby, not anything significant. So I like the green. But I don't know if I have the green, so I'm gonna put the mic down for a sec. I'm just gonna do a quick dive to find some cardstock. See what we have that's color matching. Alright, I'm looking. Give me a moment here. Ooh, I've got something. I have a green that might suffice. Yes. So I'm just going to open up this pack of unknown paper, because that's how I roll. Oh, fudge. I feel like everything happening here. Knocking stuff down. I just lost my pen. Literally. Now, doodles are not allowed in the room tonight for a good reason, because I'm chaotic. I just smashed my finger into the thing. Ah! Yes, I'm not having a good night tonight. Oh. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I am having quite a time lately. I can't get anything right tonight. Alright. Alright, there's a green. That's a little lighter. But I'm going to roll with it for the sake of this. I'm going to grab some black. I've got some black. And I'm just thinking, taking a good moment to think. So we're also going to need some dyes to go with the concept. Alright, I'm getting there. I'm thinking. I'm just going to move this around as I'm thinking. So it's not quite the same as green, but I'm going to roll with it. So I'm just going to make a cut of the cardstock. So then I'm going to take an envelope and do my magic. That blade's really wearing down. Now I'm just going to cut this down. Sorry, I'm just distracted because somebody leaves the TV on upstairs. So all I hear is the Big Bang Theory episode. It's distracting. Alright, so let's check out this green. That kind of works, potentially. So let's get some dimensional action happening here, even though I am seriously chaotic. Alright, need scissors again. So I'm just doing a quick card here. I should get some more dimensionals. That would be handy. Check them for the white caps. So what I should also look into is pulling some papers that kind of go with the theme. So I'll do that tonight. So I've got this kind of going, at least for the moment. So I was going to put that over. So then, next up, let's put the box away. Yeah, I don't mind the lighter green, actually. It kind of makes it pleasantish. Although the darker green is more ideal. I just don't know how much of it I have, but I shall see. Alright, let's just put this aside for a sec. So, I'm thinking a circle die in white. Let's see what my options are here in this pile of goodies, because I might have something good here, which I'm already spotting possibilities. So I've got a good circle right there. I think that'll work. And then I'm thinking floral. Yeah, I'm not used to my setup here. Alright. Floral stamp. Let's see what we have kicking in the art room tonight. I may or may not have something. I might not, but we'll see. Because most of what I have is not really useful. But I do have a whole whack of paper pumpkin, so that works too. Alright. Let's see what we got working here. A whole bunch of phrases. Hot air balloon, rainbows. Okay, that's not doing me. Oh my goodness. The life of a chaotic kitty, I swear. We're gonna need a phrase, but we'll worry about that in a bit. Because I'm getting a bit of an idea for it. Alrighty. So, floral stamp. We're still looking here. Because we're going with the theme of the kit. We got honeycomb stamp. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we got some trees here. That might work. I like trees. Suddenly the trees are speaking to me. Alright, let's go with that. Alright, so then let's grab some white paper. Make a quick die cut here. So I'm going to need some white paper. Let's see what I have kicking nearby. I have some scraps here. Gonna bring in the die cut machine. That's too small. Oh, fudge. Now I'm dropping everything tonight. I need to relax. Alright, I'm just going to use this scrap piece that I was not going to use. I'll just use this scrap piece. It's got a little bit of a score marks on it, but that's okay. Just for tonight, it'll work. Let's hope that worked. Yes, it did. That makes a nice edge. I like that die. Alright, let's pack up everything for the moment. And if there's comments, guys, I can't see them, but I'll catch up on the replay. Now I need the green ink, because one of the colors is soft succulent, which I think I have. Yes, I do. Soft succulent, here we come. Alright, let's see what we can get done here in a somewhat quick manner, because I'm chaotic. Oh, can't reach my bucket. Yes, I'm a disaster tonight. Alright, so let's grab the die, or the stamp, I mean. Because I'm having a bit of an idea on what to do with that circle. This stamp set, I don't remember which one this is. Alright, so soft succulent, here we go. An alternative might be garden green. You know what? I kind of want to garden green it. That just looks too light. Just to work back the garden green type coloration. I think that ink is really weak. Oh, that looks better. I know it's a bit of a hot mess, but I like it. So I kind of screwed it up a little. I like it. So garden green is going to be the ink. Now, I have garden green paper, I believe, so that might very well work, too. Alright, so that circle's going to go on. Now, we're going to need a phrase of some sort and something to make this pop. So in the meantime, we're going to grab some dimensionals and stick that on. But at least we got a basic thing going. I hope I'm not getting a super leg tonight. Gotta love when that happens, eh? So even though I'm using scrap white, let's just stick this on. Alright, I like kind of how this is going. So then next step, let me think for a sec. Is So we got some phrases here. Nice little happy birthday, congratulations. May your journey through life take you to many new and exciting places. I like that phrase. I really, really do. I think that's super fitting these days. So what I gotta figure out is, how am I using it? Do I use white paper? Do I use green? I'm getting an idea. I want to work in another color. This is going to sound super wonky. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. Okay, BRB. I gotta dig. I'm so getting an idea. I feel like it's too monochromatic. It needs something. I feel like a little bit of black might do well here. Hold on. I don't know where my black scraps are. I've got black here anyway. I just feel like we need a little bit of black and white, of course. So let me grab a white piece. Now I'm going to swap to black ink for this round. There. I just think the black is going to work well. Oops. So I like that, but I feel like it needs to be paired with something to make it work. So I'm going to cut a strip of 1/2 inch black. Let me just see the size of this. So I'm just going to say 3 inches. Alright, so then I'm thinking kind of like that, which I think is pretty cool. Now we gotta do some bling or something in there. I'm thinking. I think a little bit of Winka Stella might do something to the trees. just to kind of give it a little bit of something. So I'm just going to put some adhesive, layer this differently. And that's going to go on with dimensionals. So there we go. I'm actually liking how this is turning out. But we need something. All right. What bling do we have available? I could do gold, silvery. I think I'll do silvery, because I like silvers. Now I gotta remember not to pile stuff on the laptop, because might be why I have occasional laptop issues. Alrighty, so then we're gonna wrap this up shortly. So I just kind of put some bling on here. There we go. There's a concept that I'm looking forward to. It's still a little wet, but I think it kind of works. But yeah, definitely an alternative to the trees would be heat embossing. I think would be really cool. Anyways, so with that, I think I have my class half figured out. Partially, anyway. So with that, friends, I'm going to go. Seriously, I got to go. Anyways, good night, everyone. Bye.